Welcome back to CoinAgeEra, the home of rare coins and untold stories from the world of currency. Today, we'll explore the captivating and mysterious journey of the 1983 Liberty Quarter, a coin that hides one of the most surprising stories in American numismatic history. At first glance, it looks like any other Washington quarter, simple, silver-colored, and ordinary. But behind that shine lies a tale of economic struggle, national change, and collector obsession that has turned this once common coin into a modern legend. The early 1980s were not easy years for the United States. The nation was coming out of a deep recession, and the U.S. Mint was forced to rethink how it produced coins. Gone were the beautiful silver quarters of the mid-1900s. By this time, the coins were made from a cheaper copper-nickel alloy to cut costs. Yet the spirit of liberty that defines America remained strong. Every 1983 quarter carried the face of George Washington, a timeless design by John Flanagan, first introduced in 1932 to honor Washington's 200th birthday. His firm expression reflected courage, leadership, and strength, values that still inspired Americans during a time of recovery. On the back, the majestic eagle spread its wings with pride, guarding the ideals of freedom and justice. It was more than metal. It was a message of hope. But what makes the 1983 Liberty Quarter truly extraordinary is not its design, it's the mystery surrounding its creation. In both 1982 and 1983, the U.S. Mint made a decision that shocked collectors. It stopped producing official mint sets and proof sets. For the first time in decades, no uncirculated quarters were made available to the public. Every single 1983 quarter was released directly into circulation, used in shops, vending machines, and everyday transactions. Most were tossed around for years, leaving very few in perfect condition. This unexpected gap created a hidden rarity that would only be discovered many years later when collectors realized how few pristine 1983 quarters actually existed. Today, uncirculated or high-grade 1983 quarters have become treasures. Coins graded MS67 or higher by professional grading companies can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on their shine, strike, and detail. Even more fascinating are the Rare-era coins from 1983. A few were struck on the wrong metal planchettes or had off-center impressions, giving them unique patterns that drive collectors wild. These minting mistakes turned everyday coins into precious artifacts, proving that perfection isn't always what makes something valuable. Sometimes it's the flaws that tell the best stories. Think about it, millions of 1983 quarters passed through people's hands, paying for gas, groceries, and coffee, never knowing that decades later, those same coins would become collectibles worth a fortune. Each one carries invisible fingerprints from the past, tiny echoes of American life from an era of transition. The 1983 Liberty Quarter is more than just money. It's a survivor, a witness to history that still circulates today, silently reminding us of the nation's endurance and the beauty of its currency. So, the next time you find a 1983 quarter glimmering at the bottom of your drawer or resting quietly in your change, take a closer look. You might just be holding a forgotten gem, a small piece of American history that connects the past with the present. And if you enjoy stories like this, filled with mystery, value, and history, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to CoinAgeEra, where every coin tells its own unforgettable story.